Okay, Joy, this falls in the category of I've never seen the water this high. And just to make the point, that's not Puddles, that's Coots Paradice. It's over the end of the dock. I'll try to zoom in on the one that's across. I noticed coming in yesterday that they made a little stone wall dam by the fish gate with the hopes that they can keep the carp out, because it's flooded right over, and there's at least 8 centimeters of water. That's the Christmas trees. That's maximum zoom. There's the bridge. I mean, without the zoom, it looks like the Christmas trees are submerged pretty much. You can see a little row of them. And ducks and geese. Well, those are geese. Yes. Just shows you the depth of the water. That's just the I'll give it out. Yeah, there's the post. This is off the end of the dock. Oh, chipmunk. Oh, another one. There we go. Lost him. There he is. Hello, little guy. Zoom out the rest of the way, avoid seasickness. Well, somewhat. Yeah, you look at that. It is deep. Yeah, a chap was telling me they found a body here not long ago. Oh, robin? Yeah, and it's... And it's raining here, as you can probably tell from the dots on the lens. Okay, just adjusting the trousers. which of course, as always, are trying to fall down. Well, the kitties were a little standoffish last night, but by this morning everybody was up and going, I want breakfast. I want breakfast. I want pettings. I want pettings. Play with me. Play with me. And especially Bessa, she really wanted attention. There's another view of the flooding. Yeah, you can see there where it's gone over the area that was dry just a little while back. If this is the new normal, there's going to be a lot of changes around here. And of course the new was, I want to go out, I want to go out, I want to go out. So I let him out for a little while yesterday. Oh, birdie. But I was so monumentally exhausted. I turned in at sunset. I woke up. I think I got out of bed around 8. But still feeling pretty battered. View of the flooding from another angle. I've more or less decided I'm going to blow off today, and I might blow off tomorrow. Just get myself back on an even keel. Yeah. Coming up on the big willows. Oh man, it's almost up to the log. Well, you'll see that in just a moment. Hello, birdie. Oh, ducks. Got a shot of them. And of course, people are pigs. Here we are. You can see how close the lake level is to the sitting log. We'll get another zoom shot of the far side. Okay, well, it doesn't look it. There's the flooded area. Yeah, you see the cones. Oh, where am I? There we are. Right up over the fence. Yeah, the path is completely flooded. I'll try to get the benches, because, yeah, you can see it on this. The water is right up around them. Then it goes up a little further along. There's the fish dam. And you can't see it from this angle, but they have made a little stone wall to try to keep the carp from coming through, because the water is just topping over that whole spit of land. And some pretty yellow flowers. That would be on the bank normally. Another one of the ducks. Why not? Oh, dead fish. Yellow flowers. But you see the little flooding along here. It's almost up to the secondary trail that people go. And there's the willow tree. Oh, hello. Joy, I missed the fish. I saw its aftermath, but I didn't see the fish. This is what I tell you about photography and videography. You miss out on things because you're so focused on doing it. Anyways, yes, that's my little lecture. So notice the willow tree is completely submerged. Another dead fish. Whoa. Got a real swamp water smell there. And back to the main circle. You swallow. And there's, I think it's white bleeding heart. It's pretty whatever it is. Oh, there's some more of it up here. Oh, no, it's not white bleeding heart. Don't know what that is, but it's pretty. Oh, it's got a nice smell. And here we are back to another shot of the flooding. I mean, I am glad we are on high ground. What are those yellow flowers? Those are the three same ducks as from around the other side. Okay, duckies, smile for the camera. Oh, there's the swallow. You caught it for a second. Seagulls. Yes, this is a sky that we have for the day of my return. Rather like the sky we had for the entire week of me being in England. It followed me. I'm hoping that you have bright sunshine and warm weather. And more flooding. Flooding. Of course, the trail has the advantage of being on the high ground, so for there are different roads than those most people see. I've really got to get those tapes converted to CD. Again, I didn't see him till just now. Thank the Lord Tall for thy blessing on this day, this glorious symbol of thy love and light. He's standing there so still, I think he might be plastic. Just frozen in place. No, he moved. He moved. He's real, or she's real. I'm not sure which. Incredible. Well, thank you, Lord Tall. Oh, and there's a fish jumping around just over to the side. Some sparrows. Oh, there they are. There's a nice view of the Coots Paradice. More of the little yellow flowers, and more of the white ones. The grapevine. There it is. That trunk is normally completely out. Oh, red-winged blackbird. Howdy. Okay, if I can find it with the zoom in. Now you know what a red-winged blackbird looks like. Another nice view. It's not that hot, but it is humid. Of course, you know me in heat, so you'd probably be wearing a sweater. Okay, this is the place with the chairs. And you look. That little beach area is just completely under. Goes straight up into the slope. Nice overview. Little damp for sitting. Angle's changed. You can see a bit of clearer sky on the horizon. Who knows? Maybe the rain's done. I've got a couple of blackbirds, red-winged blackbirds. He's perched on a post. Is that him? Now where? There's, no, that's the birdhouse. And the bird has moved on. Okay. It's definitely going to be another early night tonight. I think the body is dictating. And there's that driftwood, which is normally up on dry land. Yeah, another robin. Oh, flew off. Okay. Oh, no, there he is. Depending on footing, I'm going to try to get as far as the bridge, but no further. And there you have the fencing. You see? Oh, squirrel, ground squirrel, chipmunk. Yeah, he's still there. There he is. That little stair to the launch, bottom step completely submerged. I'm going to pull it in on Cormorant Island, whatever the heck it's really called, but yeah, those birds get a number on it. June, I don't know if you remember, but that island used to be completely covered in trees. And so many cormorants were nesting there that Basically, they just killed it off. Perfect example of what overpopulation does to the environment. Are you listening, human race? Probably not. Yeah. You can really tell the depth from the spit on the end. You know, it's basically submerged. Puddle. Okay. Yeah, it looks a bit treacherous. Takes you right down to the water. And you can see water lilies, and they're beginning to bloom, the yellow flowers. There you go. Try to steady that. Yeah. Frankly, I was just doing this for casual, so I didn't bring my tripod. Little birdies. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a lovely reflection of the bridge into the water. It's mirror image effect. Okay. Lovely little yellow flower. Okay. Yeah, it looks reasonably stable here. Oh. My knees are screaming no, but everything else is saying go ahead. Well, my lower back is having something to say about it as well, but I stopped listening to them a long time ago. Yeah. Another really pretty little flower. Oh. Picking my garbage up after myself. Fell out of my vest pocket. It's really flooded here. And the end of this log is normally out of the water. And here's the side. This is normally completely dry. You look how far up it's gone. I mean, flooded meadow or what? Is that a deer? No, it's a pile of logs. Okay. To be honest with you, with fumbling with the camera, I'm not gonna spot a deer if it comes by anyways. Not unless it slaps me upside the head. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you look at the base of, where are we? Yeah, you look at the base of that tree, how high it's up around it. White birds. No turtles, unfortunately. More pretty flowers. So much for not going past the bridge, but yeah, you see the water come up quite a bit there. Oh man, that's hanging low. Okay, well, this is it. The thunderous roar, yes. And that is something. It's starting to rain again. I think I've been out in the rain enough for 1 week. There's a great consistency between English rain and Canadian rain. It's all wet. Sit there for a minute. I must have hit the wrong button. Hopefully I know I was recording for the rest of this. Nothing else, it's been a nice walk. It's time to go home. Don't want to leave the kitties for too long. See, little birdie. Those purple flowers that I really like. I always think they're so pretty. Birdies on the trail. I'm afraid I'm going to disturb them. Ah, there's a robin. Hello, robin. Says, sod off. I'm looking for food. Unless you're going to feed me, don't want anything to do with you. Frankly, I can't blame them. Yeah. I've definitely done enough for today. It's a good thing that I put this in my pocket instead of this thing in my pocket instead of the pouch, as the pouch has decided to turn upside down and dump its contents, which were nothing. It does like to do that. I don't trust it. And there's the beast of burden. I've got to get to work on that. Oh, some geese. Okay, well, that's pretty much it. So I'll bid you adieu. Love you, Mom. Love you, Joy. Oh, what did I say about deer earlier? It's a buck. And I almost ran into him coming up from Coots Paradice. Stopped at the side of the road. But, you know, he jumped right out in front of me. Slammed on the brakes. Everything went on the floor. When I got my heart out of my throat, I got the camera. Beautiful. Whew. That was a close one.